It did come with solar. Wall power. Have 9.2 hours of light on 64%, and it's pulling 15 watts. So I got this shipped to me with 64% battery charge directly from Bluetti. So let's kind of test it out. That's what it does if you kind of leave it with nothing plugged in, nothing happening, no activity like pressing buttons to turn the light on. Or if the light will even work. SOS it's got. But yeah, if you don't use it, you're not charging it or discharging it, then it'll just shut off in about 30 seconds. Anyway, let's do some testing this thing completely. I just kind of hopped into it on a end of year sale. I guess it'll charge from 0 to 80% in about 40 minutes. And to top it off, it's like an hour and a half. So let's try this TV, 32-inch. Shouldn't pull more than about 80 watts, so this should work. All right, TV is plugged in there. Nada. Well. All right, attempt number 2, and I have this on the other port. Definitely was user error. So you have to hit AC on, then turn the TV on. There we go. TV's working, and it says we have about almost 2 hours with 64%. Almost 2 hours worth of viewing time on a 32-inch TV that probably draws around 80 watts. So this would be kind of like a fun little test. I have like a light, my phone charger, little Amazon Fire, whatever that thing, or Show, Amazon Show. This is a diffuser my wife put here, but anyway, we have that all running off a power strip, so let's try that. Like I said, I haven't nerded out on this or read up on it much. I'm just kind of going for it, so. That is a dummy prong, so let's see what happens. Oh, there we go, it works. It'll run that for about 6 hours. Well, let's see what the Amazon Show is gonna power up, and we'll see what happens to that. And let's go ahead and start charging our watch. See what happens. Charge your watch, maybe a phone. Just add a phone on there. There you go. About 5 hours with that, huh? So, well, I mean, it doesn't take 5 hours to charge your phone. So you can run a power strip off of this because you only have 2 AC inputs. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's cut the power off. Or not. There we go. So it does work. Don't need that unnecessarily. Here's another little power strip that we have that runs our Wi-Fi, this little light. There we go. This is the more fancy of the internet routers. It's got a very strong Wi-Fi signal. I don't know if that means it's operational yet, but what we're pulling is 3.6 hours, 45 watts. I'm assuming that this is going to be just fine. Yep, just verified that we do have Wi-Fi. It'll run a Wi-Fi and a light for about 3.2 hours, I'd say.
Okay.
Maybe 3 hours. Pulling 46 watts. That's with the light. Let's turn this thing off. Turn our little Govee light off. Probably have around 30 or 3.8 hours. Probably 3.8 hours of run time on our Wi-Fi. I can also verify that mine came with the solar panel adapter cable. So you could plug that in to do solar charging and the AC. So I'll do like a more in-depth review of this once I get some time to actually use it. Kind of nerd out on this stuff. I really kind of just picking this up for the first time, like any kind of solar charger and AC output, aside from the small like little Anchor, any of these Anchor chargers here. I have quite a few of these Anchor phone chargers, or just you could charge your laptop with this one, I'd be like 1 or 2 times. But yeah, I have a lot of experience with these, and these are great. Anchor products are awesome. Bluetti, new to the game on them, so we'll see how that works out. So I am just kind of testing the waters with this, and to kind of familiarize myself with watts, amps, all this stuff, all the terminology. I have like a basic, very basic, primitive knowledge of that stuff, but this is kind of like my first serious jump into this area. So I'll keep you guys posted on what I find out, how this is functioning, and where I'm going with that. My initial thought was I'm going to power the entire garage edition that I've been working on with solar, but still haven't came to a definitive decision on that, so I'll keep you posted.